Welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta. Me llamo Glostlyn. As you see up there, como ven arriba, vamos a continuar con el Zenless Zone Zero, este evento de verano. We're going to continue with the Zenless Zone Zero, this summer event. We're using the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. Estamos usando el control Pro de Nintendo Switch. Así que con eso dicho, al escritorio, with that said, to the desktop. Actually, before continuing, I think we should do the... what is this thing? Oh, it's close. Let's do the shooting stuff first. Antes de continuar el asunto, completaremos esta cosa de disparos. Mm-hmm. But I guess it depends what a i5 it is. Apparently, if you use the super, you don't use your bullets. Okay. Because now the newer ones have virtual ones, right? They really are pushing that AI thing too much, I think. It must have nowadays, right? I don't know, it's like they are taking too much shortcuts, I may say. Because at the end of the day, that's a shortcut, right? That's the thing.
Let's ace this state.
I have an older one. Because I have an i7, but it's an older one. And supposedly is good, but nowadays it struggles a little bit with some stuff. Okay, you can change the ammunition type apparently. Okay. They will be shields. So apparently there's another one that's like a shotgun.
Gotta reload. Not over yet.
Oop. I will read later. Hold on.
Reload time. All tapped up.
That is true. But I guess nowadays AMD must be the same too, right? I mean, not in that ratio, but it sure has also virtual cores. Because it's the rage these days, right? AI cores. That's funny.
Locked and loaded. Continue. Not over yet. Don't you run. Back in business.
Right.
Ooh. Lucky me.
I see. Makes sense. Again, higher number. The higher number.
Locked and loaded. Not over yet. Back in business.
I wouldn't be so sure about that specifically. But at least they are not doing it as much, I might say. I don't know. I think nowadays it is hard to find a company that doesn't lie at all. But I guess as long as they don't overdo it, it's fine, right?
Lucky me.
Because it's for example, have you seen that they make fake USB drives, for example? That they modify it, hack the identifier, so it says you're getting, I don't know, 10 gigabytes, for example, but it's in actuality the USB drive is only 1 gigabyte, but the computer reads it as 10. That's what I mean. I mean, they are manufacturing the thing, they can lie with it too, you know. I don't think they are, but they could. So that's the thing.
Let's ace this state.
Yeah, those AI thingies, right? Okay, vertical. This is turning into Dead Space, basically. Okay.
Back in business.
Oh.
All topped up. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
So that's why I say I wouldn't trust them anyway. I guess instead of looking at numbers, in the end of the day, what matters is how it performs, right? As long as it's performing better than the other ones, it doesn't really matter if it has 10 or 5 or 20. I see. Wait, but that means 16 plus 8 or 8, 8? Because I don't know, that could be confusing.
Let's ace this stage. All topped up. Back in business.
I didn't know I had this one. Oof.
Reload time. Good chance to rack up points. All topped up. Continue. Ha! Lucky me.
Okay, 16 plus 8, okay. Nice. That's good. Instead of saying with, it should be plus, right? That would make more sense. No. What do you say? No room for confusion. Hmm. And do you like to change the things constantly? Like every 2 years or something like that?
Don't you run.
Or you hold it longer if you can?
Gotta reload. Woo.
Because for me, for example, I used to
Topped up. Continue.
swap it constantly before.
Gotta reload.
You know, like sell the previous one and get on the latest one.
Good chance to rack up points. Continue. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Okay. That's good. I don't know 15 years, but at least 8 would be guaranteed, right? But good. I like that. So the thing you will change is, what do you say? The GPU. Yeah, I agree with you. Because you don't know what could happen, right?
Reload time. All topped up. Ha-ha. 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 Gotta reload. Ha-ha. All topped up. Not over yet. Lucky me.
I see. I also using it for a long time, but as I say, it's now showing its age. Because mine maybe has like 8 years or something like that. Only because here technology arrives a little later, you know.
Locked and
Because probably my GPU is older than that, maybe 12 years old or maybe more. Reload it. You can keep on shooting apparently. Once you run out of bullets, it blows up. Okay. Oh, it's a laser.
all topped up. Back in business. Ha! Ooh. Reload time. Not over yet. Gotta reload. Continue.
I am terrible aiming with this stick.
All topped up. Perfect. Come on.
Well, never mind. I guess in the GPU department, it depends which one it is, right? Because I do have a friend that has, I don't remember which one specifically, but he's with the same GPU for like 15 years and still happy with it. But I think it's either an 80 or a 90, I think. I don't remember exactly which one. But anyways, I guess if you have a TI which is like super beefed up, it will certainly last you a long time. Especially if you get it when it comes out, right? Or close to when it comes out.
Locked and loaded. Ha! Good chance to rack up points.
That's a good idea.
All topped up. Back in business.
Especially if you have the chance to check him before. Way better.
Ha-ha. Ha! Gotta reload. Continue. Ha-ha.
Probably most of them will do that the same in general. I think AMD is going to do the same because now that the handheld PCs are popular, and obviously, again, half of the people that get those are common people. Let's say common people. They want their FPS super high. They don't care how they get there. You know. that will be the thing. I don't know. I think they will do at least for those. No. And I'm not sure about the, what do you say, desktop ones, but the mobile ones probably. Even the consoles now want that, you know, like PlayStation or, well, PlayStation or Xbox. But I'm not sure.
Locked and loaded.
I wouldn't be so sure about that one specifically. In this case, GB Styles.
Back in business. Good chance to rack up points.
But then again, since you have a good one,
All topped up.
it shouldn't bother you for a while at least. You may survive the that time of technology.
Not over yet.
When they do that stuff and then the people actually realize it's super bad and they have to change it, you know. But for now, I think they will just accept it.
Gotta reload. Continue. Good chance to rack up points.
Obviously, the ones that know are mad about it, but again, the bulk of the people that buy the stuff don't care. I wouldn't call 8% whopping, but okay. For me, something significant would be, I don't know, 50%. I mean, 15%. I don't know. Again, I guess you're talking to the wrong one because, as I said, for me, 45 FPS is good. So, obviously, I don't care that much in that percentage, you know. Because, let's be honest, 10% of 120, let's say 120 would be 12 extra frames. And 8% is less than 10%. So, I mean 12, so it's like 8 FPS. So that's why I say not whopping. But if you are like in, I don't know,
Locked and loaded.
close to, you are like 50 and then with that extra you get 60, then I guess it will be whooping. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not over yet.
Because, I don't know, less than 20% is only significant if you have a big number to begin with, right? Like we were saying before,
Continue.
your cell phone is expensive, 12% is a very big discount, right? But if it is cheap, unless you get like, I don't know, 50% or more, it's not too significant, right? That's the thing about percentages.
Reload time. Not over yet. Ooh. Lucky me.
Yeah, sure, but 24%, 10% of that is what? 2.4? No. That's what I mean. I mean, obviously, higher percent is better, but If the difference is not that big, it wouldn't be whooping, and that's what I mean.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
The adjective.
Aren't you curious what that feels like?
I guess also that is true nowadays. Now since we don't get a good of a value as we used to get before. Now our standards are lower in general. It's like 1%. Is for example in gacha games, you know, like you have to pull a random loot box to get the character or whatever, right? It's like when normally the game has like 1% chance of getting the character, they say okay, it's fine, right? But then they come up and say, guys, listen to this. We're going to give you 1.5% chance of getting the character, and everyone is like, yeah, right? It's obviously 0.5% is not much of a difference. It's pretty much the same thing, right? But people are, how do you say, clamoring the stuff, you know? Okay, 60% I would say that is whooping. Because even if it is a low number, it will still be a big, significant difference. Well, that's bad. It's like when I was taking the statistics class. I hated the thing because you can, I mean, show the actual results, but then again, you can do some magic. Let's call it magic there to change the results a little bit. I mean, you're not lying, but you are changing the way you're presenting the results, showing the results to say something different. It's the same result, but shown in a different way, different formula, whatever, and it changes for the ones that don't know, you know. That's what I don't like about the statistics in general. Okay, the aquarium. Ah, you mean 1 to 10, like a scale. Okay, this one is sea fanatic, basically, this guy. Okay, you can add stuff apparently, but we can't right now. If I don't understand this thing. I guess we just have to fish more.
Let's go at our own pace.
That's the thing. The problem with the statistics, you know. They could have just said instead of 2%, 2k extra, right? They do? Oof.
Get ready. Got one. Focus. I got something. Get ready.
Oh,
Time to flex those fishing skills.
I guess that's how they get you, right?
Get ready. Got one.
The scale and stuff. I don't know, because I think if you're going to use percentages, you should always use them 1 to 100, right? Else it doesn't make sense to use a percentage.
Focus. I got something. Holy moly! This one's heavy. Get ready.
You can just go indefinitely.
Got one.
Apparently.
Focus. I got something.
Troll.
Get ready. Got one.
I must say that this is the worst fishing I've seen in a game ever.
Let's go back and rest.
Yes, precisely. It's like real statistics, I was saying. They do some stuff there to change how you look at the result without specifically lying. How do we go? Oh. And maybe even they have different values depending on what type of weapon or what type of skill or whatever, right? It must not be the same through the whole game. Or is it? That's why I say, right? That's the problem. Because if they are going to use a scale, it's fine as long as they use that same scale for everything, right? But more likely than not, they are not going to do it. And maybe they have like an explanation for the stuff, but usually is a little hidden or in a disclaimer or something that's very small or at the very end of a very long document or whatever, right? To make things worse.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Hmm. I can't get anything here. Hmm. Weird. I don't understand this thing. Sure. Just make sure to do the research first. Because again, as I said before, maybe the other guys will change their politics and stuff later too. We don't know. Mm-hmm. So you're a reviewer now? Oh, a builder, I see. Yeah, because nowadays you have to send benchmarks and stuff too, right? The money sharks, it seems. Parece que son los cobradores. What's the issue? That's good. Because you're doing a good job and at the same time you're learning the stuff, right?
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply not possible.
Not possible? I saw it with my own eyes!
Therese, what's going on?
Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer here for some honest fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it? Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted, and look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect health, that ghost would have scared me to death!
Whoa, haunted? Tell us all about it. If this is for real, that's some serious stuff.
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so I went to check it out. And on the other side of the window, I saw,
A creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
Oh yeah! It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it, and she moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared the life out of me.
Those guys are
Just as
clearly
I
from the
thought.
competing
There were
resort.
rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got proof. Who'd want to stay in a haunted place like this? I want my money back.
That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine? Our resort has surveillance cameras all over, including right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted. Accusing us of being haunted is no small matter. If the surveillance footage proves there's nothing out of the ordinary, you two will have to face consequences.
Are you threatening me? Who's to say you didn't tamper with the cameras beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
just mentioned checking the security footage, and you already know it didn't catch anything? Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
Keep your mouth shut.
Anyway, let's check the security footage first. If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Dear guests, if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here. And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Just
They basically
like you
got
said,
scared.
We're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter what kind of dispute you have, violence isn't the answer. I'm sure everyone here would agree with that. That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Willis, shouldn't you be sitting in your air-conditioned office at Three Gates Corp? What are you doing here?
Easy, no need to be so hostile.
That can happen.
I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors. A few guests claimed they saw ghosts, but none of them could provide any solid evidence. There was no way to prove it. No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So please, rest assured.
The way you said that sounds like you're calling those guests liars. The ones back then and the two today. And this claim that nothing's happened in years, maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up. Now that we're finally getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again, having your goons dress up as visitors to smear us.
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us? Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more carefully from now on. I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your loan payment deadline is approaching. But as your creditor, I really can't encourage putting visitors in danger with this haunted house business, just to make a quick buck.
Haha, so this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too. Guess where? Right in the cash register.
Oh, do you know?
Oh, sir, why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a wild guess.
Oh, yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding. Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
What else? Break through! Move, now!
Troll. And you're right there, obviously. You have to beat them up, basically. Hay que pegarlos lisamente a esos locos, aparentemente. Okay, we know how to use this character anyway, so.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get greedy and steal stuff.
I'll handle this, but take me.
But I figured no one was gonna miss that cash anyway!
Yeah, Kama's itching to jump in. This job you mentioned. Would you mind explaining it to us in more detail?
No way in hell! From now on, you won't get another word out of us.
Oh yeah? Then get ready to cry like a baby. This is gonna stink. Sir? Prepped and ready. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Blink your strikes to score. Time to don't freak out now. Keep it up.
More like, how do you say, stabbing and hitting with an umbrella. Okay, because they were stealing the money, they got arrested, and people started to think the rumors were fake too. Okay. That was great, Justel. That was great. Because she says the same thing. I like that character. It's fun. Okay. So we have to deal with a big corporation now. It always comes down to that, right? She starts going against the big corporation. Alright. Claim the stuff. Uh-huh. 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 Ah, you finish the thing and you get the outfit, okay. What is that?
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Chun, 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 chun. Where are the ladies? They are going to do some videos apparently.
I got this!
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
Let's make some waves!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
Let's make her waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move. 5!
I guess that's the only bad part about you playing something that has like lore to it. Because I don't think they ended up saying everything that they were supposed to. That was good. Okay. Apparently she did like a move or something that we didn't see. And now they want to use that move as a marketing stuff. Yeah, those are the little things that shouldn't be there but are there anyways, right? But maybe that's on purpose. We don't know, right? Maybe. Yeah, they are saying again, that last move you did was awesome, but we didn't get to see it. Okay, apparently she's going to show up in a TV show or something to promote the resort. Okay. Okay, so now there's the interview apparently.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, burst.
That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I saw that one. Oh well. That sounds like, I don't know, like Monty Python, something like that. That is very over the top.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair!
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Yeah, that sounds extremely over the top. But if it keeps going after that, then great, right? Because sometimes they pull something like that and then the rest of the movie is not that great, right? Sometimes.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my
Forget it, I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
So it was basically, what do you say? Like when you do a speech, usually you begin with something to capture the attention of the viewer, and then you can continue with the speech, right? So I guess they use the same technique in this movie. They start with something super over the top to catch your attention, so you're watching the thing 100%, and then they just do the normal thing, or well, no, not over the top, but close to the top. What a disgusting lady. Yeah, sure.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Oh, we're actually playing the stuff. Okay.
Take a deep breath. All right. Arms wide, feet firm, just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. I did it!
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
She got nervous and she was drowning, apparently.
Alice, are you all right?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
They left. The circuit part was good. Yeah, why not?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Okay. So we're going to do a technical pause here. Vamos a hacer una pausa técnica. Y de ahí continuamos. And then we will continue, my friends. Hold on. Nice. Sweet dreams. And good luck. Rest well. And have a good day tomorrow, Chibi Styles. Si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos o mejor un pasen por el directo como estamos ahora para compartir estos momentos con nosotros. El link estará en la descripción. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, comment the stream to share it with friends like we're doing right now. It will be in the description. Así que sin nada más que decir, digo, final de video. Amiten sus AGC and the video.